These are the games of our thrones. Part 2, hopefully. What is up with that comment? Who's that supposed to be? I am the douche in the doucheness. I am the doucher of the douche. John Douche. Alright, starting episode 2 though.
These are dark days, I fear.
Oh no. My choice.
Roderick!
Choice 1 to get Roderick killed.
The North Grove must never be lost.
You're sending him to the war? The boy's done nothing wrong.
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now.
Duncan, I've decided to name you as my sentinel.
I'm just
Lord
worried about my family.
Dayfly.
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family.
Are you willing to risk an alliance with the crown?
I'm sorry, Lord Tyrion, but it's a risk I cannot afford.
But as a rescue
Your mother
cannot
asked me to
afford.
cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Rasher.
We don't want Whitehill men within these walls.
You can be my highborn
Also,
lord.
propane and propane accessories, I'll tell you what. There you go.
Ethan.
King for a day.
No! Don't let them take me!
They're gonna take you a little bit. I'm sorry. I wonder if I could have kept him from dying with different choices. That's an awesome painting. Big props to the art department right there. Props to the Scorpion department for originality. Yunkai, 3 days after liberation. Liberation.
Whoa, it's just me, Beska.
Took you long enough.
Best guess, live.
The rail's getting warm. Or warmer, I should say.
I have seen somebody else play this
You can
part.
stop pacing.
I
They'll
don't
be
like
here
that.
soon.
I wish I hadn't seen that shit.
This stuff is weak compared to Northern Ale.
You're a little weak compared to Northern Ale.
This place could use a good cleaning. I'd complain to the owner. Except he's probably...
Is that wine? Or blood?
Taste it and find out.
Wise to inquire. If you have to ask. Am I right? Am I right, folks? You goddamn sons of bitches.
Looks like we weren't the first to rough up the place.
That's not what I meant.
Nice having the place to ourselves, though.
I meant thanks for watching. Thanks for joining.
Only a forester brings his axe all the way to Essos. Wicked little thing, though.
Yeah. Hookah. Because this place, whatever the fuck it was called.
Fragrant.
It's supposed to be the Middle East. Take the axe. Take the hatchet. It's a hatchet, not an axe. You call a spade, not a shovel.
Beska, is this from us?
did we pee on the floor with our bloody urine? Look at.
I know. Woman sellsword, 4 years fighting by your side and you still can't get over it. Come on, Asher, quit staring, let's get to drinking.
Yes.
Ale. It goes in yellow, comes out yellow. Waste time even drinking it, if you ask me.
Considering we found it in an abandoned tavern, it's not bad.
They smell off to you?
It's the only thing in Yunkai that doesn't.
I know. It's a filthy haven for thieves, murderers, and other deadly bastards. You should feel right at home. I know I do. May we drink, thieve, and fight until the end.
You know, I'm not really a bastard.
But you're my kind of bastard. It's half the reason we're friends.
There, bitch.
Another round?
Another half circle, maybe. Oh. Somebody's gonna...
Have you forgotten about our honored and exalted guest? Go see if he's still breathing.
This is Game of Thrones.
How's he doing? We need him alive to collect his bounty. After that...
He looks fine. Fat and scared.
Good. Let him stay that way. Until we collect our gold, at least. 800 gold dragons for capturing him. Lucky we caught him trying to flee Yunkai.
Lucky for us.
You're still
Not
paying
so
for
lucky
money?
for him.
We should find more former slave masters with bounties on their heads.
I don't need any more naked fat men in my life, thank you.
They say only the poor know how to really spend money. We'll buy the finest wines, the best whores. Sleep in a
guess you're
bed
not
without
poor.
fleas. Sounds nice, doesn't it?
We've not been paid yet, Beska. Can't spend dragons you don't have.
We'll have them soon enough. My point is, with enough coin we could do anything. Go anywhere.
Where would you go?
I could afford passage back to Westeros. To Ironrath. I've heard nothing from my family in years.
You mean
You
go
don't want to go
home?
there.
They treated you like shit there. Kicked you out because you fell in love with a girl from the wrong damn house.
Gwyn.
A man doesn't choose who he loves. Your family should understand that.
Who was that?
Westeros and its bloody houses. Who fucking cares? It's all an excuse to tell everyone else what to do.
It's not that simple. In the north, these feuds run deep.
Oh, fuck the North.
Fuck the south, fuck
We
the
have a
east.
good
Come
thing
on.
here. And any moment now, we're gonna be rich.
Any minute now.
Let's make a toast. To all of us deadly bastards.
To family.
I'm sure I'd agree if I'd ever had one.
Friends and family. Oh, you
Not that
fucking
drunk, are you?
fail.
Sorry.
Fuck. Let's try that again. These gameplay elements are too much for me.
Beska? I
Can't
thought
follow.
freed slaves put the bounty on Berserk.
They did. With his own gold.
So why are the fucking Lost Legion here?
Is that Tazal? From the Volantis job?
Maybe he's forgotten about that. Izal! Isn't it funny how life brings old friends together?
Now cut your fucking throats!
It's good to see you too, Tazal.
Where is he?
Where's who?
Who the fuck do you think, dumb fuck?
Here. 400 dragons.
They must be working for the Wise Masters.
And that's all you're getting.
Fine. We'll take it.
Asher, no.
Good. Now, show me the fat man.
Don't do anything foolish. We're all sellswords, Tazal.
We are nothing like you. The Lost Legion are the blood of all Valyria. And We are done taking orders from whimpering pigs.
Bloody hell!
And we're done with you, too.
Lada diri zombazi. Do ebi me.
Don't talk to my men.
Calm down, Tizal. We can still work out a deal.
You two are going to be useful to me for once.
Not bloody likely.
The wise masters will hear how Asher Forrester kidnapped the venerable Bezak. How he took 400 gold dragons, and then killed Bezak anyway.
Me?
Luckily, we were there to deliver swift justice.
So you steal the money and we get the blame.
Ponteos en as! Pojos me nomi chahoso kisikas!
Kisikas. Play
Not
cool.
today, I'm afraid.
Get down! All right.
Open this table
Who
up.
dies first? Who wants to dance on the end of it?
Kill them! Now!
No, that's more like it.
Here's one.
That's one.
Come on! Sicko di no pass me!
O F G. Valar Morghulis. Valar Morghulis. A la muder.
Sicko di no pass me!
Ain't not no dying no way. Whoa, dying. Don't be dying. Don't die. Don't die, cunt. That one.
You owe me one.
Okay, that one.
Shit!
Teamwork.
This is for Volantis!
Beskar!
Too late. Died again. Fuck you, Asher. Valar Morghulis, huh? You know what it is. Hell no.
Fuck you, Asher.
This is just to teach me to the life in that situation. No matter if it's just an adventure game. No way to die in this shit. Oh yeah, there's ways of dying in this shit. Valar Morghulis ways of dying in this shit.
You know what this reminds me of?
That brothel in Norvos.
You kill me, and the Lost Legion won't stop until you and your friend are dead.
Fatality. I didn't do it.
To Saul!
Cry, baby.
Asher!
Asher!
So if I wouldn't have sent him in the first part, he
What
wouldn't
in all
have
the
saved
gods
me
of
in that part.
fire and fuck?
Who the fuck is he?
My uncle.
Uncle Spanky.
That ended well.
More on their way.
We need to go.
Moron.
Come on.
Malcolm.
Damn.
We have to keep moving.
Malcolm, stop.
Asher, I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
Fart.
What are you doing here?
Your brother Ethan sent me. I'm here to bring you home.
Because your brother Ethan. the eternal sun, center of the earth, of the Westeros earth. On the inside. Inside, on the inside, on the inside, on the inside. Putting up ladders, yo. We're going over this wall. It's the last thing we do. The sun and all its lenses. Soleil. The Lost Lord DS. Is that the dead? Not dead. I'll tell you how many times I've woken up in a dead body cart. So Roddy's not dead. He kind of survived.
Not long now.
Damn foresters. Utterly so fucking far away.
Father.
That's far enough.
I come from the twins bearing the dead of House Forrester. Lordly types from the looks of them.
All right, we'll take them.
Well, they're not free, are they? How much are you paying for them?
Sir Royland.
You again? Who have you got this time? Some poor peasant dressed up like a lord? A stable boy in Bannerman's clothes? You did this at Duskendale. And you have the fucking stones to try it again?
No,
This house has suffered the loss of many good men. And you dare come here claiming to have Forrester dead?
They're Forrester. Look at the colours.
A fine trick. I'm sure you expect leave. Now.
Fine. I'll dump them in the river then.
You come back here again, you won't be leaving. You got that?
Aye, I heard you. Lousy sheep fucker.
I'm sorry, sir.
Don't worry yourself.
7 elves.
What is it, sir?
This one's still alive. You there? Who are you?
Royland.
Roderick? Roderick? Oh, the gods, it is you!
Sir?
Fetch the maester, hurry!
Fetch the maester!
Roderick!
Feels silly. Wouldn't be Game of Thrones without this shit.
My lord,
You should not be awake.
How do you pronounce trauma-based mind control?
The milk of the poppy. Drink. Come now. Don't be stubborn, my lord.
Roderick!
My lady. No. I am at a very delicate moment in the surgery.
Please, I want to see my son.
How is he? Will he live?
Only if you let me finish my work.
Let him.
Sir, my lady, I must insist that you leave.
Roderick, what have they done to you?
These wounds would have killed any other man. As it is, he may never walk again.
Roderick is a beast, though.
Roderick?
Don't
He
touch
refused
his...
the milk of the poppy.
That's Roderick for you. Brave as always.
But the pain must...
Roderick! Roderick!
Oh, I'm slipping into a dark abyss. Again with this. Songs of woe.
I haven't heard that one before. It's nice.
Roderick, thank the gods. Brother, I thought I lost you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No,
I didn't mean to hurt you.
Come here, sister.
How bad is it? Maester Tengrin says your leg may never fully heal. And your face.
My face is fine.
These wounds will heal, Talia.
I know. You'll be your old self before we know it.
No. No, I won't. I'll be
Roderick,
a new self.
something you need to know. Ethan is dead.
Ethan?
Bruce Bolton's bastard came here and threatened to take me away.
That son of a...
Ethan grabbed me. And that monster put a blade through his throat.
Because I grabbed her, okay.
Like it was nothing.
So if I let her go... Oh,
How
wow.
could this happen to him?
We'll make Ramsay pay for what he did. I promise.
Revenge is
Good.
always good. In video games and
We're
movies.
planning to honor Ethan in the Grove, alongside Father. And now Mother wants me to write this song for the funeral. I can't.
Then don't write it. Mother will understand.
It's been chaos here since he died.
Fools.
We have White Hill soldiers stationed in our courtyard. Even the small folk don't feel safe. You need to show everyone who this house belongs to.
They need a lord.
They don't need a lord.
Still a hero to
Stupid
them.
answer.
If you lead, others will follow. I know you still need time to heal,
I'll
but
be fine, Talia.
the council's meeting in the Great Hall right now, actually. Nobody expects you there, but If you think you're ready.
I want to go.
That was bad animation, really.
Can you even stand? They could use your leadership. But if you're not ready...
I guess we'll see.
I missed you, brother. You can do this, Roderick. I know you can.
Roderick.
Roderick!
I'm fine.
Ashes, ashes, we all fall down.
Why'd you do that?
I won't let anyone see you like this. Not when the house appears so weak already.
I don't care about that. Let them see me.
But you're the lord of the house now. You must appear strong, solid. You can't do that on the floor.
I can't do what?
It's a long way to the Great Hall. We can't risk you falling where others can see. Take my hand.
Get me.
Let me help you.
A cane.
Please, Roderick.
Thank you, Talia.
Thank you, Talia.
Ready?
Whoop.
That's it.
I did good? Did I do good, Talia? Now watch this drive.
Everyone will be so glad to see you up. Though, I think you'll find that much has changed.
I think it doesn't really matter.
Castle Black. So this is the seat of the Night's Watch. The wall. Always wanted to see it, but not like this.
Recruits at the gate!
New arrival, is it?
Another one for Frostfinger.
On a horse, no less.
Why did they call him Frostfinger? Really? Really? Hazing it this time.
Looks like it was built by giants, doesn't it?
You're
new, here to take the black. Because you got that look about you.
Aye, I am.
Thought so. I'm new here myself. Frostfinger, he's the one you want. Handles all new recruits.
Which one's Frostfinger?
That grizzled old prune over there. Says us new recruits are all dead men. But don't let him scare you. That's just his way. You seem nice. That's not so good round here.
Is he a homosexual?
You fight like a girl. A waldling girl, maybe.
No wandering girl, maybe.
Huh. It's warm.
Is it a shit barrel?
What's in these barrels?
It's pitch. Dump it off the wall and it'll burn the wildlings down to their fucking bones.
I think I'll use the stairs. 4, 5, yeah, Frostfinger, of course. I bit them off.
You're Frostfinger?
You recruits. You come, you train, you fight, you die. Who are you,
What's
boy?
up with your problem?
I'm Garrett Tuttle, nephew to Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of Ironrath.
Garrett Tuttle of Ironrath. And how does a Castellan's nephew get himself sent to the wall? You a thief? A raper? You abandon your post? Or do you just fancy dying someplace cold?
I killed the men who murdered my family.
Then you know how to fight, at least. And you're no liar, either.
Sir?
From Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of House Forrester.
My uncle wrote to the Night's Watch.
He goes on for a bit, but then he asks us to make you a ranger. As if it's a knighthood. So you see, Tuttle, I know all about you. You are a killer. Even if you are man enough to own up to it.
If you say so.
I do. Now then, we'll start your training in the morning. For today, you need a cot and a cloak.
Understood.
Oh, and Tuttle, sooner or later, the Night's Watch will be your death. When it comes,
Aye, aye, sir.
Try to make it quick.
I'll make it. Not sure about quick, though.
And last we'd heard, Asher was in Slaver's Bay. So Malcolm caught a ship headed for...
I heard they took him off a corpse cart. And he's missing his arms and legs.
At least he can still eat and shit.
The White Hill soldiers are drunk again. And we have too few men to handle them.
Do we have a crossbow?
Let's just get to the Great Hall.
Well, I say he's dead. And they've dressed up some peasant in his place.
Fill me up, would you? And bring us some salted pork while you're at it.
Fill yourself up, you lazy fuck. Wine's almost done, actually.
We'll need another barrel. Tell Sir Duncan to make it Arbor God.
Is that him?
Has to be, doesn't it?
He's hideous.
Yeah, murmur it up, D-bags.
And he's leaning on a girl.
Should have buried him with the corpses.
Murmur it up,
Real
D-bags.
shame about your leg, Luke.
Yeah, yeah, oh,
Don't
oh,
let
such
go
a
of your
fucking
sister
shame.
now.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Can you spell comeuppance? Because I can't.
We have business in the Great Hall.
Go round.
Get out of my way. I'm quite comfortable, thank you. And I don't think you're gonna make me.
Let's go straight through. Let's lose an arm and a leg.
I wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house?
Move! Now!
You fucking better.
Go on then, my lord.
Alright, slave. Have a nice day.
Let's go.
It's ridiculous. You're treating them like
wine
guests.
keeps their wits dull.
It makes us look weak.
Both of you, please.
So you'd rather they riot?
Duncan, you're a damn fool sometimes.
It doesn't matter what you think. I was chosen as sentinel.
By a 14-year-old.
Roderick.
There's a reason for this. There's a reason.
My boy. Come, join us.
Can you feel the coldness in my heart?
Lady Talia, you should have told us the Lord needed help.
Italia.
It's good. It's good to see you awake, Lord Roderick.
We didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking, if you walked again at all.
It was highly probable.
I told you he'd be up and about.
Maester Otengrin doesn't know everything.
Oh, I shouldn't have said
Who among
that.
us does?
Oh, indeed.
Dahlia's told me the state of our house.
Then you know our situation is grim, my lord.
No thanks to your sentinel. He's been getting the Whitehill soldiers drunk.
It keeps them off their guard.
They think you're a bloody fool.
My lord, please. Oh,
Doesn't matter what
I'm
they
a fool.
think.
At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay stole him.
However,
I've told you.
alcohol
I was
usually
keeping
makes
an eye
more
on the
problems.
Bolton
You
soldiers.
should have been protecting your lord. Now Ethan's dead, and Ryan a hostage.
And what have you done to get him back? Nothing.
Because we have no army.
It's because you have no balls.
How dare you?
Silence! I am your lord. You're here to give counsel, not to quarrel at my table.
Of course.
You will
Apologies,
get
my
bitch
lord.
slapped.
The Whitehills have my brother. We fight amongst ourselves, when we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight. And we don't have one. Not anymore.
Then find me one, Sir Royal.
That's no simple command, my lord. Most of our men fled after Lord Ethan was killed. And our
And we'll be
allies are
busy.
either dead or too afraid of the Boltons to help us.
Can we murder
You forget the
this
Glenmores.
Bolton fuck?
You'd be wed to Elena Glenmore already if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
The marriage?
Well, much has changed. The Glenmores may no longer desire the union.
Lady Elena will decide for herself. Your betrothed is on her way here as we speak.
Lady Elena?
She's coming now.
He's barely recovered.
I'm not ready.
My son, I understand your doubts, but if she still wishes to marry, we'd have the allies we so desperately need.
Their army would become oathbound to Roderick.
And we could burn High Point to the fucking ground.
Yes, this marriage
It's all
could be
just
our
a Game of
chance.
Thrones.
Of course, we must
Like
hope Lady
chess,
Elena still
only
wants to
more
marry
stupid.
Roderick. We're talking about a marriage, not an Ironwood contract.
Dahlia does have a point. I'm not the man I used to be.
You can still make her happy, Roderick. And she can do the same for you.
If Elena does come to Ironrath, she'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
We starve them out, and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Let them go hungry.
Yes, my lord.
Now, if there's nothing more to discuss.
Maester, it's time to light the ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady.
Welcome back, my lord.
It's good to be back.
Gregor last lit these torches when his mother passed. Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me. But foresters have a way. And now we light them for him. And Ethan. How is your song coming?
Ethan always helps me with music. It's not the same without him.
I can help you with it.
That's all right. The last time you sang, all the dogs in the kennel started howling. But thank you.
Everyone knows how much Ethan meant to you. I'm sure it will honor him well.
Well, it will honor him.
About Elena, I've sent a letter to Mira. The Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores. I don't know where things stand between her and Lady Marjorie, but maybe your sister can find a way to help.
It's entirely ridiculous. If it's not the flowers, it's the food or the table settings. Is that the letter to the orphanage?
Yes, my lady. It's nearly done.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers. And something nice after that.
Lady Marjorie intends to visit again very soon.
Lovely. They'll be pleased to hear that. And the seal. Here you are. Oh, are there any more invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed things?
One more. An invitation to Sir Maynard.
Ah, yes. One of my father's favorite drinking companions.
Rapping at the door.
I have a letter for Lady Mira Forrester.
Thank you.
My pleasure, Lady Mira.
What is it, Mira?
It's from my mother. She asks that I help ensure Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away? Ah. It's my help she's after, isn't it? She's a bold woman. Most would shy away from asking such things.
Forgive my mother. She doesn't see the harm in what she does.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal. But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand. That isn't the way I do things. You pushed me before and you saw the results. I'm sure your brother can secure the marriage on his own. I'd better get going. Mira, we'll talk more later.
If Lady Marjorie wrote a letter... I'm sorry, Roderick. Sir Maynard, you are hereby invited...
Mira, Lady Marjorie sent me to pick up the letters. Sir Maynard? The man's breath smells like a brew house. I was hoping I'd catch you at something slightly more exciting. A love letter, perhaps? Or a declaration of war? I know you're very busy with Lady Marjorie and all that's happening with your family. But I was hoping we could talk. If you don't mind.
What about?
Well, it's... We really should get these letters sent first. Do you need any help with those?
I've got them.
Bloody cold today, isn't it?
Seems to keep getting colder.
They say it'll be a short autumn.
Oi, fuckhead. You might be new here, but you're in my spot. So move. Wrong fucking answer.
Most of you will be dead within the year.
Frostfinger and his bloody speeches.
If you want to survive in the Night's Watch, listen close.
You know why I got sent to the wall?
The wall was erected over 8,000 years ago to defend the realm from wildlings, white
And I don't care.
and all the
You
other
should.
things that want us dead.
Had this girl I used to fuck now and again. Face like a queen, tits like a whore. Turned out she was married to some lordling. He tried to stick me with this.
There are 19 castles stationed along the wall, but only 3
I stuck it in him instead.
from west to east.
So next time I say move, you'd best fucking move.
Shut up for once, will you?
What's your problem?
I'm sick of Finn bragging about all the girls he's fucked.
And what dire crime are you here for?
Fucking potatoes.
Potatoes?
Potatoes? What are you talking about? I stole them. That's what got me sent to the wall.
Nobody cares, thief.
Don't call me that. My name's Cutter.
Cotter the potato thief. There's one for the songs.
Oi, my sister was hungry.
I've got something for your sister.
Fucking talk about my sister, alright?
Well, I got sent here for...
Who in 7 hells is talking back there?
Wasn't me.
Tuttle. Who was it?
Sorry, sir. It were my fault.
Covering for your new brothers already, are you? Garrett Tuttle here wants to be a ranger. So we can go north of the wall and die on some wildling spear. But what he wants doesn't mean shit. So today you're all gonna show me what you're made of. Can you swing a sword? Shoot a bow? Are you strong? Those who do well might just survive. The rest of you...
Frostfinger. I need a word.
Enter Snow.
Go on, get started.
Best of luck, Tuttle.
Here we go. Again. Balls up.
See those dummies? Those are thens. Come to eat your brains for breakfast. No.
Castle Black. So this is home now.
Castle Black is a new home. This horse does not want to be here.
Hit those dummies when I
You're doing that all wrong.
But we don't have these where I...
You dummy.
Mance Raider will shit himself when he sees you coming.
Let me show you.
All right, let's see if you can aim worth a wildling's arse. Shoot the targets I tell you to. Let's start easy. Middle dummy, center of the chest.
No.
You can follow orders at least. Next bolt. Left target, head.
Who can I shoot you?
Something wrong with your eyes?
Okay, sorry. Which one? Left head? I don't know.
Good. Right target, chest.
Right target, chest. Yes, I am playing through the
bad.
map. This is the
Center,
second
between
one
the
now,
eyes.
of 6.
One less wildling. You hit all of them. Nicely done.
Gotta be faster.
Medic!
Finn thinks he's so bloody clever. If a real wildling got his hands on him...
He's just a bully.
Aye, he is. That's why I took this. Swiped it right off him. Don't tell, alright? I don't think he'd take it kindly.
I can't promise anything.
I'm trusting you. Don't let me down.
Why the hell did you do that? Maybe I'll tell him all about it. No help, please. No spoilers, please. I haven't played this, but I do love adventure games.
Can't wander off now. Not with Frostfinger watching.
And I enjoy these. I mean, I love how the conversations works. I love the choice aspect. I'm not a big fan of this series, though I have seen it. Not read any of the books.
That's the door to the mess hall. Wish they'd serve up more than stew.
Tuttle, I gave you orders. So what are you doing up here?
I want to know when I'll be taking my vows.
You arrived yesterday, Tuttle. Worry about me, not your vows. Now, if there's nothing else you need...
I'm curious. How did you lose your fingers?
You're curious, are you? Are you curious what it's like inside an ice cell?
No, sir.
Didn't think so. I've answered your questions. So why are you still standing here?
I'll ask you about the North Grove.
Sir, have you heard of the North Grove?
Of course I've heard of it. Just like I've heard of snarks, grumpkins, and children of the fucking forest. It's all horse shit.
Sorry, sir.
Can he say that? Can he say that?
I'll get back to work.
No cursing on the Night's Watch. Why can't I run? Oh, I can walk faster.
Stop gawking, Tuttle!
Are you deaf? Are you hard of hearing?
You there, recruit. Scrawny, aren't you?
Yes,
See if you can carry one of these barrels over to the winch.
Right. I can do this.
I cannot do this.
Want some help? Don't hurt yourself, Tuttle.
Fine, I won't.
I'm thinking steward for you. You can help Frostfinger wash his cock. If the thing hasn't frozen off.
Fuck off.
Fuck off, Finn.
Not bad.
Bloody ass.
Mind your language, Garrett.
Multipass.
You've had an assault.
They say it's 700 feet tall and 8,000 years old. It's not ironwood. Too hard to burn.
So wait, why was in the first chapter the guy burning down your castle was supposed to be a threat? But he was ironwood, so what are you worried about? Come get fake doors.
I wonder when I'll get to go up there.
I bet it's gonna be sooner than you think. I need some story progression here.
Hit those dummies where I tell you.
Take that! Take that! Watch your bloody tongue! You! Grab a practice sword.
Can I?
That's embarrassing to watch.
Don't pick the red one. Pick the red one. Don't pick the red one. Pick the black one.
This one should do.
I'll be sparring with you today.
Are you deaf? Are you hard of hearing?
Remember, these blades are dulled, but a sword's still a sword.
Word.
Good luck.
You kinda snuck up on me there.
Come on, keep at it.
Keep at.
Well fought.
That's what I thought.
Get off me, you bloody ox!
You got lucky.
Hit those dummies where I tell you.
Keeps looking at Big Daddy.
You're pathetic.
Fuck off. You didn't even try.
A crossbow's a coward's weapon. Besides, I could hit that dummy from here with my... Where is it? Where the fuck's my knife? If someone has it, I'll cut their fucking balls off.
How the fuck should I know?
You were the last one I showed it to. Well,
I don't
you
remember.
It was you.
What?
You little fucking thief.
It weren't me.
Finn, don't. Give me my knife!
I don't have it, I swear.
Out of my way!
It's gonna be a knife term.
Get it, do something.
Let's stop it before someone.
I won't say it again. Step the fuck aside.
If you ever hit me again, I swear.
Hey, look. Fight! Fight! Yeah, get it!
There they go again.
There they go again. Hit him! Hit. Will you fucking hit him? You dumb shit!
Get up! What is going
What's up
on
with
here?
these controls?
Stole
all
my
of a sudden?
fucking knife!
No, I didn't.
And Garrett defended him.
The last thief I caught no longer has hands.
I swear I don't have it.
He must have hid it.
And you, I expected better, Tuttle. Instead, I find you doing this on your first bloody day of training.
Sir,
not another word. You clearly need a few days scrubbing the latrines.
Frostfinger, I need another man atop the wall.
Fine.
Yes.
Let him
Boom.
freeze his balls off. I'll deal with this one.
Sooner than he thought.
Get off!
Mind your fucking manners.
You, come with me.
This way.
In the gardens.
I love King's Landing in the afternoon. The sun just barely kisses your skin. You used to love this place. Remember, we'd come listen to the musicians in the evening with Lady Marjorie?
You're right. It's beautiful here.
It's beautiful there.
Just through here.
What are you doing?
You'll see. Queen Cersei's finest wine.
Ooh. Let's have some.
Come on, sit down.
Where did you get that?
I know a boy who keeps the Queen's cellar well stocked. Nobody will miss it, I assure you.
You don't have a cup? Maybe
A little
two?
won't hurt. It's just wine. I promise you, we won't get in trouble.
Fuck it.
Ah.
Tastes like...
So, Well, I'm not very good at this sort of thing. Listen, if I tell you this, Mira, you must promise to keep it to yourself. You can tell no one. I want to trust you, but I need you to promise.
Sarah, just tell me.
All right. Fine. Just, please, keep it a secret. My mother was a handmaiden to Lady Elena for many years.
What?
She became pregnant. It was a disgrace to her family. My true
You're a
name is
princess?
Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
Yes. I'm fortunate to be where I am, I know that. But to always have to hide. I don't want to hide from you as well.
What happened to your mother?
Lady Elena asked no questions. She took care of my mother. And when I was born, she gave me the name Durwell. My mother died not long after.
I'm so sorry, Sarah.
It's just... I don't want to be Sarah Flowers forever. I need Lady Marjorie to arrange a marriage for me. It's my chance at a life. A family of my own.
Have you tried asking Lady Marjorie?
It's not something I can simply ask for. I need her favor first. I know she often confides in you, and I was hoping that maybe... sometime when she comes to you wanting to talk, you might suggest she talk to me instead. Give me a chance to win her over. Coming from you, it's sure to mean a lot.
Of course, Sarah.
Thank you, Mira. Thank you. I'm so sorry. Here I am talking about myself. I know your family's troubles are much greater than mine.
Yes, far
With
greater.
what happened to your brother and your father. You need this more than I do.
In vino veritas. Ooh, little nigga.
A conspiracy of handmaidens.
Lord Tyrion.
My lord.
Ladies, what have we here? If you mean to
Lil
drink
Wayne.
from that flagon, you're going about it the wrong way.
Care to join us, Lord Tyrion?
I think he might.
Not the finest arbor red, but a favorite of my sister's.
You know
Quite
your wine.
expensive for a handmaiden. I'd be curious to know how you got hold of it. Since I'm certain my sister didn't give it to you, she won't even share with me. Though that's hardly surprising.
We found it.
Found it? Where?
In that bush.
Lord Tyrion.
Strange it should find its way into a bush.
But it happens.
If Cersei knew you had this wine, she'd drown you in it. Yet you're worried about an alliance with me? You need to know what risks are worth taking. Things have changed. My father has recently taken an interest in Ironwood. Most of the Royal Navy went up in green flames. It must be rebuilt. He insisted I handle things myself. I'm on my way to meet representatives of Lord Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill?
He's hired a pair of merchant lords to broker for his house. It would seem Lord Whitehill wishes to sell the ironwood right out from beneath your family. I don't know much about the man, but judging by his up-jumped sellswords, negotiating with him won't be pleasant.
You can't trust Lord Whitehill.
I don't intend to. Come with me. These men think I have no choice but to deal with them. Imagine their surprise when I bring a forester to the table. It might be the first fun I've had in months.
We're gonna need a bigger flag.
My lady.
Bottoms up.
We've been waiting here for an hour.
Andros, be courteous. Courtesy in a merchant. Like finding gold in your chamber pot. Apologies, my lady.
Who is this? Some girl you've brought for entertainment?
She's a lady, Lord Andros.
My name is Mira Forrester.
Mira Forrester?
Why are you here?
A fair question.
We were told we would be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone. This is no place for a Forrester.
I'm here to sell our ironwood, my lord.
Oh, really?
Andros? I'm sorry, Lady Mira, but we've already spoken to Lord
You
Tyrion.
spoke, I listened. Lady Mira has since persuaded me to consider her offer first. Now, if you'll excuse us...
You're going to dismiss
You can't do this.
I assure you I can.
This is a mistake, my lord.
I don't think so.
Lord Whitehill will hear of this. He's not a man to take such matters lightly. Nor am I.
That's enough, Andros.
That's their back.
Lord Tyrion.
Lord Tyrion, do let me know when you've come to a decision. I'd like the opportunity to change your mind. Lady Mira.
Good day, gentlemen.
I say good day.
Ah, well, that was fun. Now, as for your offer, what did you have in mind?
My lord?
The Crown's ironwood. I assume you have a proposition?
I don't.
You had a reason for coming here. I know it wasn't just to entertain me.
I'm sure you already have a proposal in mind.
Say the Crown agrees to buy ironwood solely from you. Lord Whitehill will be left in the cold. If he wishes to sell to the Crown, he'll have to do so through your family. You will have him at your mercy. Or you'll bring your houses to open war. You do know that's a possibility, don't you?
With you as a partner, that won't happen.
As Master of Coin, I can do many things, but sending an army to the north is not one of them. However, I know your house needs this.
I can put in a good word.
I'll consider the arrangement.
He's
of course, you'd have to do something for me in
the
return.
best character in the whole.
Don't worry. The terms will be fair.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I need more than that.
I'll have an answer for you soon enough. We have an understanding then.
Thank you, my lord.
This will either be very good for both of us, or very bad for you. For your sake, I hope it's the former.
My lady.
My word. The pressures of family.
They were headed for the main gate.
I know another way.
You coming with us then?
If you're to save your house, you'll need more than the two of us at your side. You'll need an army.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
I brought the coin.
An army of sellswords.
And a man to lead them. Do you hear what I'm saying, boy?
Lead them yourself, Uncle.
When I was your age, I too was asked to lead men to save my house. But I failed. And we lost everything.
Why are you telling me
this? This is your fight, Asher. Your family.
None of that matters without sellswords to hire. And all the companies around here are engaged.
What about Croft?
Engaged
One-eyed
to other
Croft
companies.
with the second sons.
One-eyed Croft,
They're all with
come
the
on.
Targaryen girl now.
But Croft owes me a favor.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No. He'll help us. I'll make sure of it.
He'll help.
And how are you going to do that?
I'm sure he'll help us.
He
He'll
didn't
help
part on the best of terms.
We will figure something out.
I'll figure something out.
Not exactly a plan, though, is it?
Don't worry, he'll get it done.
Don't be worried, Malcolm.
Well, this mother of dragons and her sellswords are headed north, so we make for Marine.
Wait, Marine? Shit.
What?
Spelled Mireen.
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem. It'll be fine. I promise.
What kind of unfinished business?
The kind I'd rather keep to myself.
Ain't that just the type?
Ponte Renas. Yung kai kanoncho si botagon costoti da ora.
That is not a real language. Now you see me? Now you don't. Shit. What the fuck was he doing in there?
Just one more we'll have to kill later.
That's just bad writing.
Let's go.
You did well back there, Asher. You acted like a true leader.
You two can talk about it later. We need to get out of here. They won't stop looking for us.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot. I hope you're ready, Asher. It won't be easy.
Let's just get that army. I'm ready.
I'm
Good
ready.
lad.
Let's
Either
get
we
that
cross the narrow
army.
sea with an army at our backs, or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
And everybody knows winter is coming. Oh, you don't want to hear that. Yeah, if there's one thing you don't want to hear inside hollow castle-y walls like this, it's people running away. It usually means murder. And only sometimes a trap. Leading to murder. All signs point to yes.
Why would someone do this?
Maybe read the note. Read it later.
Was someone going through my books?
Yes. Yes, someone was.
The letters from my family. What would someone want with them?
Ooh. I can guess.
Everything's still here. I have information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
Now, who would call him the imp?
There. That should last through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no news from Mira. She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord. You might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir, it should not be a concern.
How would you know that?
I just meant that since there's no obvious damage, that...
Enough, Maester.
How long were you
When
staring
last
at
we
my
spoke
cock,
of Elena,
Maester?
you seemed unsure how she might feel about you. You just have to show her that you're still the man she knew. I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice, but this is an important day for all of us.
You're making me nervous, Mother.
Don't be. You'll do fine.
My lord, she's here.
Roderick? You look...
I know, I'm unspeakably handsome.
I see you haven't lost your sense of humor.
No, just two limbs and half a face. Please.
So, here we are. I'm glad to see you up and about.
You look as beautiful as ever, Elena.
Oh, thank you. I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you, really? And please, be honest with me. I don't mean to pry, but...
I won't lie. Every day's a battle.
I can only imagine. So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide-and-seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me.
Ah.
But Roderick... I need to ask you something. When I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with soldiers. White Hill soldiers. They seemed angry. Violent.
Because they're
They
hungry.
said some terrible things. The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here? Has something happened?
We weren't given a choice. Those soldiers are here at the orders of the Boltons.
That's horrible. Bruce Bolton must mean to occupy Ironrath.
No, he just wants to assure our loyalty.
I'm going to be honest with you, Roderick. I have always looked forward to our marriage. But in light of all that's happened to your family... My father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal. He wants me to call it off.
And what do you want?
I've been asking myself the same question. And frankly, I'm torn. I don't care about your scars, Roderick. I love the boy you were, and I can love the man you are. But my family can't get drawn into a war with the Boltons. They're the Wardens of the North. And they flay their enemies.
My house is stronger than it looks. Every one of us is fighting to survive. Even beyond Ironrath.
It's good to hear you so assured. But I have to be practical.
Lena.
It doesn't matter how we feel.
Really?
How can I ask my father to risk everything?
Our alliance.
Even for you.
Because I love you, Elena.
Roderick. I wish that was enough. I'm sorry. But I have to think of my family. I'm going to tell Father the betrothal is off.
Whoops.
If it helps, we can delay the announcement. It'll give you time to get your affairs in order.
Deepest apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but
So, the rumors are true.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore? You're not still marrying into this wretched family?
My father has not yet made a decision.
Well, for what it's worth, you can do much better than this cripple. And my son Griff needs a bride.
What do you want, Whitetail?
What do I want? Ask your mother. She invited me here.
That's not true. I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Ryan attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
Oh, she practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
Ryan belongs at that funeral. With his family.
Not until I'm certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now, I hear you're ordering them around and refusing to feed them.
Ah, that.
It makes me start to question your obedience.
Lud,
Figured
enough
they could
of this.
Feed themselves.
Fine. Let's talk this through.
How about I talk and you fucking listen? So, here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan was so self-righteous it made me sick. But you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
Just do it, Roderick.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
Please. It means nothing, and we'll get to see Ryan again.
I'm not kissing your ring. Do what you must.
Fine. I'll just tell Ryan you didn't want to see him.
No, please.
And because of your defiance, I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood
You
forest.
can't do
Ramsay
that.
Snow
I
said...
know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest ironwood from wherever the fuck I please. And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
Careful, Whitehill. House Glenmore backs us.
And we're backed by the Boltons.
So you'll be getting flayed together. Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business.
All the wrong choices.
Oh, by the way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
Roderick the Rhyme.
I can't believe you! You threw my family's name in front of Lord Whitehill.
All the wrong
I said you
decisions.
could delay the announcement, not use me as a shield.
You'd put your pride ahead of your family? What's poor Ryan going to think? That we've abandoned him?
We can't afford to show weakness, Mother.
It would have been a minor sacrifice.
My lord, are you well?
I'm going to kill that man.
Every once in a while, murder is okay, kids. So...
You can't be fighting with the other recruits. You need those men to have your back. There's enough out here trying to kill us, without trouble amongst our own.
You're right. I'm sorry. I'm Garrett.
Frostfinger told me about you. Seems to think you might be trouble.
I might be.
You might be right.
He said worse about me. He said...
Nice sword.
You fought for the North, with the Foresters. You were there. At the Twins.
Yes.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother. Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
Nobody was expecting it. One minute we were drinking and telling jokes, and the next, the phrase cut us open.
Those cowards. Couldn't face Rob like men, so they stabbed him in the back. They couldn't even give him an honourable death. Let him die fighting.
Walder Frey and Roose Bolton will pay for their treachery.
I'd like to believe you, but men like that don't get what they deserve. Now the Freys command Riverrun, and the Boltons are Wardens of the North. After what they did, it's not right.
I wish I could have killed them myself.
I keep thinking if I'd been there, I could have done something. But chances are, I'd be dead too. Whatever I once thought, my place is here. With the Night's Watch. There are those here who will hate you for who you are. Southerners who will call you traitor. Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason. They'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know.
Why would they hate me?
You're different than them. Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust.
Whoa. What a sight.
I felt the same first time I saw it. I heard you want to be a ranger. Why? Why risk your life out there?
To find the North Grove.
The North Grove? You serious? Old Nan used to tell us a tale about ice dragons and trees tall as the sky.
Please, go ahead.
Why would you want to find the North Grove? Why does it matter to you?
It's important to House Forrester.
Better keep that to yourself.
Whoops.
Not many recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe. But Mance Rayder marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself. The men here are murderers, thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them? Can you see past your differences?
I'm not like them.
I thought that once. Thought I was better than them. But the vows make every man an equal. I'd say you'll get used to the cold, but you won't. Come on. Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
Another beautiful painting. Was she taking a piss? I'm just kidding.
I'm here, but where are you?
Vala Morgulis. Are they trying to scare me or something? Those seem like jump scares.
Where do you think you're going?
And another.
At this time of night.
I was just headed back to my room.
Wrong
It's a little late to be out, isn't it?
Yes.
Do you know what this uniform means?
It means you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now. If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander.
Is there no way I can change your mind?
Did you not hear me?
At ease, Lucan. The lady is with me.
Yes, sir. Enjoy your night.
I hope it wasn't bothering you, my lady. I'm Damien.
Rectus Dominus.
Thank you, Damien.
It was my pleasure. You got my note.
That was you.
I'm very glad you could make it. I've been wanting to talk to you for quite some time.
Did you search my room? What were you looking for?
Nothing, Lady Mira. I only wish to leave you a note.
You were looking for a pen, what?
I am sorry about this, Mira, but you've made enemies of the wrong people. A handmaiden should know her place.
What people?
I'll make this quick if that helps. I'd hate to see you suffer.
Run away. There you go. Well deserved, D-bag. Rectus Dominus. I'm sorry,
You?
Cole boy, whatever your name is.
What happened? What was that?
What does it look like? He tried to kill me.
Why would he do that?
This is the Game of Thrones, son.
What are you doing here?
I heard
Think
yelling.
this is a game?
You did what you had to do, Lady Mira. You had no choice.
I need to get
Vladimira.
back. Someone might see me.
I'll take care of you. I know a few places in Fleetwood.
Oh, you do?
No one will ever find him.
Oh, they won't.
Good luck. And be careful.
Thanks.
Everything all right, sir? Damien,
Run with
where
the
are
bloody
you?
knife. What a stupid... Okay, let's fucking keep it. It's probably a dumb decision, but she can discard it later.
What's Gwyn Whitehill doing here?
No idea.
Hello, Roderick. Sir Royland. It's been a while since we've met.
Yes. Last time I saw you, you and my brother had almost started a war. Your father wanted to murder Asher for your little love affair, remember?
That was a long time ago. May we speak privately?
My lady?
Roderick, I came here because I know how hard these past few days must have been for you and your family. I know my words probably mean nothing to you, but they're all I have.
I understand.
I'm so sorry, Roderick. Your brother didn't deserve this.
Neither of them did.
Listen, I know my father is intent on using Ryan as a hostage, but I think you deserve some news of him. I know it's little consolation, but if I can offer you this, it's something at least.
So you have news of Ryan?
Yes, he's well. Not happy, but just know your brother is safe at High Point. I'm looking after him, but...
What?
The other day he said something that made me worry. He asked me if his father died because he was a coward. He asked if he was really a thief and a traitor like my father says. I don't wish to upset you, but I thought you should know.
Please help him, Gwyn. Don't let him believe what your father tells him.
I've been doing my best to set him right, but he is only a child. He feels forgotten, alone. He's waiting for his family, but every day my father tells him they will never come. That they've chosen their pride over him. And with each passing day,
Holy
those
shit.
words start to sound like truth. I thought you'd have more to say. Roderick, if you really want to bring Ryan home, this war has to end. You know that. We don't have to be enemies, Roderick.
Hello, Gwyn.
It's good to see you, Talia. I hope I can count on your discretion.
Roderick, you should speak to Mother.
Mother, come join the others.
He should be here. He should be with his family. But instead they send her.
Gwyn came here on her own. She wanted us to know Ryan is okay.
It's happening all over again. I can see it. My father's house was once mighty like this one, but his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly. I watched as countless of our kin fell, saw our lands destroyed, everything we clung to was ripped from our hands. I can't watch that same fate before this family. Our house. My children. They will take everything from us.
I won't let that happen to us.
You must be ready to defend us, Roderick. Your body may be damaged, but your spirit must be like iron. You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand? If you have to murder every last Whitehill down to the babes in their beds, no matter what, you must do it. Promise me.
I will kill anyone who stands in my way.
Oops.
I will do whatever it takes.
Remember that. You must be ready. Promise me.
We will be ready, Mother. Mira, Asher, even Garrett. They all stand with us. We are strong.
Yes. I suppose we have to be.
Would you say a few words, my lord?
Ignite them with the blue flame. May these flames take your spirits back to the realm from whence they came.
My father. He was everything. Everything I ever wanted to be. He showed me what it is to be a lord. He was always honourable. I never knew a better man. And I am sorry. I love you, Father.
May the gods keep you.
Ethan, my little brother.
You fucked up good, didn't you?
When I left, he was just a boy. But when his house needed him, he rose to the task, like a lord.
He would have been proud.
He did rise to the
We
task.
honor Lord Gregor Forrester, my husband, my love, and our Lord Ethan, my sweet little boy.
A mother's loss.
But now is time to say goodbye. Father and son are returned to the earth, to the ice. And from their sacrifice.
What is with all this ice thing?
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
I don't agree with that. Yep. Age before beauty. With this, I light thee. Behold your enlightenment. Farewell.
From ice we foresters born, to ice we all return.
Thanks for that explanation.
Father, brother, I've sworn to guard this rest you've earned. I'd bare my neck to and swim the shivering sea. Paint slavers' bay in crimson rains, grabbed me from my mother's grasp to claim me as his prize. Ethan freed me from Ramsay's clasp. The rivals locked eyes. Fight on, Ethan the brave. Old gods bear steel with you. Our Lord, my twin, a hero's grave. So iron grows anew. Still iron grows anew.
Very nice. This game kind of does feel like episodes of the show or something. It's very well made.
What is going on?
Roderick, you have to do something. Lord Whitehill's son has arrived.
Griff Whitehill means to torment us. Nothing worse than a fourth-born with something to prove.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof.
Form up and follow my lead. You'll be taking your vows. You too, Tuttle. Time to start proving you're a brother.
Oh, the things we do for family. I wonder sometimes if it's worth it. All the sacrifices. Enjoy the wedding.
How much further to Marine?
A few days.
If the Lost Legion doesn't catch up to us first.
I overheard a couple of men whispering about the Lannister Guard. They're questioning people. Is there anything else we need to be worried about?
What was that?
I gotta be in the minority for people who took the knife, right? Chucked the knife. 76% didn't forge the letter. 70% refused to kiss the ring. 50% lost Roderick's betrothal. Yeah, it's 50-50. 95 though stood up for Cotter after stole Finn's knife. Yeah, that's the most uniform decision so far. 90% killed Mira's attacker. Again, seems logical. But then again, that would make the other option more interesting. I'm sure I'll replay this at some point, but I gotta stick with my choices for now. Alright, so far, episode 2. I will be continuing. Maybe not right now, but in the near future. So, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and see you next time. Peace.